I would ask that you would please join us with Carson Gordon offering the flag salute and the national anthem.
There we go. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. To distinguished board members, administrators, faculty, parents, guardians, friends, families, and graduates, welcome to the 2021 Mount Anthony Union High School commencement ceremony. When you started this journey 4 years ago, you would never have thought that your vocabulary lessons would consist of words like quarantining, social distancing, and pandemic. Your science lesson would not be about herd immunity and variants. Math problems would not be how many students 6 feet apart can you fit in a standard 600-foot square classroom? And you didn't need to read history because you made it. Due to the constraints of time imposed on you by remote learning, there may have been some important lessons you missed. I will take this opportunity to review some of them for you. Be kind. Kindness is one of those things that if you give it, it has a tendency to come back to you. Don't pick and choose when you use kindness, just be kind. Have friends, not followers. You do not need the approval of people you have never met. You need friends who will be honest with you and be there for you when you are not necessarily trending. Your friends should help you make you a better person. If they do not, they are not a friend. Don't go by what people say. Find out for yourself. Life is about experience. Education is extremely important as a starting point. After your education, There is no substitute for experience. Respect all others. Everyone is entitled to respect. Their paths may be different than yours, but remember, there are many trails up the mountain. Be tolerant. Everyone makes mistakes. Others learn in their own way. If it is not your way, so be it. You can still support others the way you wish to be supported. Persevere. Challenge yourself. All good things do not come easy. It is not your way to practice your weaknesses, to make yourself stronger. Do not be afraid of failure. Do not be afraid of looking silly. Always work to make yourself better for your entire life. Remember, somewhere in this world, there is someone who wishes they were you. No matter how difficult your situation, there are always others who have it worse. Interact, talk, share, but do it in person. Never let the glow of a screen replace the sparkle in someone's eyes. Do what you love. Career and job choices are more than paychecks. They should be what fulfills you. There is nothing worse than getting up in the morning to go to a job that you hate. Sometimes it's a matter of having to do a job that just needs done. Give back. Your community has contributed to your education. They've invested money. They've attended your games, your plays, your musicals, your concerts. A community supports its schools because there is an unwritten compact between both groups. The community supports you because you are their future. I was born in a town that was busy and industrious. Shipyards employed almost the entire town. The streets were crowded, shops were overflowing, and the sense of community was always present as people stopped to talk and laugh with each other. It was an atmosphere of caring, love, and looking after each other. In the blink of an eye, the shipyards closed. Then the shops went out of business. The people stopped coming, and the soul was ripped from that place. Today, in its place are warehouses and office parks. The town I grew up in was very much the same, thriving, bustling with friendships and neighbors, but that town also failed economically. People left. The high school I attended is no longer standing. The hospital my sister was born in is gone. Houses and businesses were abandoned, leaving vacant lots and nothing left to prowl the streets but the ghosts of the past. Well, now I live here, and hopefully the common denominator of all this economic collapse is not me. But here, the mills closed, the factories closed, and some of the shops went with them. But it is not too late here. The people are not giving up. There are signs of rebirth beginning. However, this generation has to lend a hand. This generation has to invest their time and energy to make this place better and stronger. That's part of the compact. If you turn your back or run away, the possibility exists that there will be nothing left here but a memory, another ghost town. 20 years from now, your class can look upon a thriving and growing Bennington and say, this is what we did. This is what we gave. This is your true legacy. Do not forget the people of this town. They did not forget you. You have spent a year distancing yourself, secluding yourself, But when this pandemic is over, and it will be very soon, we will all need to remove the distance and become close once again. Then we can all work together once more to keep this a great place. Thank you. At this point, we would now like to credit our honors graduates from Mount Anthony and Southwest Tech. Will those wearing honor stoles please stand and be recognized? Thank you. It has taken you 4 years to graduate from Mount Anthony. Today, we have 5 people that took a combined 136 years to do the exact same thing. Those are a combined 136 years where we could not have done it without them. We are grateful for all their hard work and sacrifice. As I read out the list of this year's retirees, ladies and gentlemen, please give a loud round of applause. Paul Barcy, Security Officer, 12 years. Lori Cara, Head Teacher, Physical Education Department, 22 years. Bruce Smith, Clinician, 22 years. Rick Caswell, Social Studies teacher, 38 years here at the high school. And last but not least, Dave Barrio, Assistant Principal, 42 years. I would like to now recognize the class president, Mr. Gavin Johnson.
How's everybody doing on this amazing evening? To the superintendent, school board members, principal, teachers, parents, family, and friends, welcome. I've been told there's going to be a short graduation, so I'm going to keep this brief. I definitely do not want to be known as the guy that kept everyone outside in masks for a long time. As most of you know, my name is Gavin Joel Johnson, and I was very fortunate to be elected senior class president of the great class of 2021. First, I just want to take a moment to thank Mr. Nixon, Mr. Barnes, and Mrs. Gabris for allowing this celebration to happen today. A big round of applause for them. Senior class of 2021. What happened to those wonderful experiences of our junior and senior year we were looking forward to? We lost class time, social interaction, and sports seasons that we will never get back. But in the midst of adversity, opportunity blossomed, like Zoom. Who knew what Zoom was before March 16, 2020? Zoom was cool for like the first week of classes. No one could imagine how long we would be in this situation, but we persevered. Everyone sitting here today made the best of their personal situation and never gave up. That's all that truly matters. It was hard on everyone, and everyone had their own different ways of coping. We all worked through difficult times, but enough about the downside of the past 15 months of our lives. We will not let those months define our total high school experience. What about the best moments of high school? And there were many. Friday night lights right here on this field, pet games with the Kate's Grazies, spirit weeks, red, white, and blue days, and dances and proms. And of course, when the small sophomore class of 2018 beat a senior class in a scream-off. Mr. Upright, we know who won. Even though we were learning remotely from home. What are you doing back there? Round of applause for Mr. Upright, he's amazing. Even though we were learning remotely from home, I personally was very excited to come to school, and I think everyone missed coming into the school building. There's a larger component in coming into school. For some people, seeing teachers, friends, and for certain students, seeing other family members is a huge part of the learning process. Coming into school connected them to important resources in people's lives and definitely provided a safe haven. We will forever be changed by the pandemic, yet in so many ways it will not change who we are. Mount Anthony will forever remain a safe haven for students. We are the Patriots. The definition of a patriot is a person who vigorously supports their country and is prepared to defend it. Now, as a player, I have seen some rowdy games. And our team and our student section definitely protects Mount Anthony from the dogs and the colonels. Mount Anthony is one of the best. We have pride, tradition, and excellence, and that will always last forever. Now, all the photos, videos, and the chatting online, that's something that a pandemic cannot take away from us. Even though we were learning remotely from home, we all came together and strived. We are a huge city with 4 high schools. We are one. As a school and a community, we support each other. We have each other's backs, and that's something that is deeply rooted, and nobody can strip us of that. So here we are, finishing the chapter we started 4 years ago, and turning the page to the next chapter of our lives. How you write your next chapter of your life is for you to decide. We are young adults in an explosive world full of opportunities. So my wish to everyone in the class of 2021 to hear today is for everyone to be truly happy and content with how you write your next chapter. Live to the fullest, don't look back, enjoy the small things in life and celebrate the larger ones. And most of all, never forget to have fun. We are young, wild, and free. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to present this year's salutatorian, Ms. Maggie Payne.
Hello, everyone. My name is Maggie Payne, and I am a proud member of the MEU class of 2021. I appreciate this opportunity to speak to the graduating class, their families, and friends. First of all, congratulations to all the graduating students. Your hard work has paid off, and you should be very proud. I would like to thank the MAUHS staff, faculty, and administrators for making the past 4 years possible. Thank you to my family and friends, and thank you to my coaches, Joe Gerds, Rob Short, and Bruce Smith. If you know anything about me, you know that public speaking isn't exactly my favorite thing, but I'm up to the challenge. When looking back on the last 4 years of high school, my favorite experiences came during my time as a member of the Nordic ski team. This sport is demanding, and I found that I like the training and the racing against skiers from all over Vermont. I appreciated the support of my coaches and teammates. Nordic skiing is a challenging sport because it requires hours of training, waxing, and riding the bus with Donnie. And it is very cold. In skiing, you can have a bad race, you can be tired, you can break equipment, or the weather can change. Despite these setbacks, I found that it is important to learn from these lessons and move on to the next race. To my fellow graduating seniors, I hope that you too have found something that you're passionate about during your time at MAUHS. Remember that even when you're doing something that you love, things may not work out as you planned. These challenges taught you lessons that you can apply to all aspects of your life. So even if you never sing in another musical, swim in another swim meet, or sit in another calculus class, these experiences have prepared you for the next phase of your life. So I wish you good health, and may you always find happiness in whatever you do. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask for a big round of applause for this year's valedictorian, Miss Maddie Hopkins.
Hello, administrators, faculty, staff, friends, family, and fellow graduates. This year has been full of ups and downs, disappointments and surprises, but I'm not here to talk about how the pandemic has made this year so unique, but rather one of the many things that has helped us all to get through it: hard work. There are many ways to define hard work. If you ask a kindergartner or first grader what hard work is to them, they might say writing their name or riding a bike. These things now seem so simple to us that we often don't even think about them. If you ask a middle schooler what hard work is to them, they might say keeping their grades up, learning a new piece of band music, or preparing for a big game. Now, these things continue being meaningful in our lives, but as we get older, hard work evolves even more. When starting high school, hard work seems to be very similar to middle school and often includes balancing school with extracurriculars. However, as we get older, this sense of balance not only includes academics and extracurricular activities, but also our social lives, relationships, mental health, and many of the valuable lessons we learn. This balance can be hard to maintain when the hard work we put in for an audition, a test, or even a friendship doesn't work out the way we intended to. However, hard work is knowing that we tried our best when these things didn't work out and staying true to ourselves. We can be true to ourselves by being honest with ourselves about what we desire and value. Staying true to ourselves can be hard after not getting the results we want, but it is important to continue doing what we know is best in our hearts, even if it means dusting ourselves off after a disappointment. Staying true to ourselves can be hard when 10 things to blow up on social media so fast, and it is very easy to think and act with the flow of whatever is popular. It takes hard work to stick to the things that are important and valuable to us, rather than what is considered to be valuable on social media. Hard work can also be appearing as our true selves when we often want to emulate someone else's persona. Social media is a highlight reel and will never be able to show the complexities of our lives. So we must consider this when trying to emulate something we see online. When watching a TV show the other day, the phrase, being strong in the real way, stuck with me. Strength is not only a physical attribute, but also a mental one. We often overlook the strength it takes to stay true to ourselves or to advocate for ourselves when we need it. Gathering the strength it takes to voice our feelings to someone who might not understand them or to someone who might have hurt us can be extremely difficult and is one of the ways I think of strength in the real way. As we get older, self-advocating can become a form of hard work, especially when we have to focus on presenting our feelings in order to let go of them rather than the reaction we get from others. Hard work is not only pushing ourselves to continue after missing a shot at a game, a phrase during a show, or earning a bad grade on a test, but it's also letting ourselves move on after not getting the expected reaction from someone. Getting up each day and showing compassion and kindness when parts of our life seem to be falling apart is another way we can be strong in the real way. Leaving high school is a moment of great change, and change can often be a good thing and a bad thing. It takes strength to realize and accept how different our lives are going to be in the upcoming months. It also takes strength and hard work to look at these differences in a positive light and to stay true to ourselves as they are coming at us. I think it is important to recognize the mental aspects because we can encounter these moments every day. In closing, there are many ways to define hard work. Personally, I think the work we do to grow and improve on ourselves is the hardest work of all. In order to grow, we have to know what our limits are, when to ask for help, and what works best for ourselves, which are all ways to be strong in the real way. And lastly, I want to wish my classmates good luck and good fortune. Thank you.
At this point, I would like to award the Senior Patriot Award. This year's recipient is a young man who exemplifies what Mount Anthony is all about. He is a three-sport athlete and a captain of each. He is the senior class president. He has won numerous awards, such as the Carl B. Williams Memorial Award, the Butch Corbett Athletic Scholarship, the Bob Madison Track Award, and of course, the Vermont State Gatorade Football Player of the Year. And just to show you how active he is, after I wrote this, he had to go out and win another state javelin title. He has played a major role in equity in our high school and is a fine role model for others. His most meaningful activity, however, has been hunting and fishing with his brothers and his grandpa. He tries to live by something his mom always told him: patience, stay calm, cool, and collected. And he has followed those words to perfection. More importantly, more than the recognition and the awards, is the fact that he is one of the finest young men I have ever had the pleasure to have known. He will deeply be missed by our community as he moves on to Assumption College in the fall. I proudly present this year's Senior Patriot Award to Gavin Johnson. Well, here we go. At this point, please prepare the class of 2021 to receive their diplomas.
Carson Gordon. Gavin Johnson. Maggie Payne. Maddie Hopkins. Ezra Allen. Megan Andrews. Michael Andrews. Lindsay Bailey. Riley Bates. Aubrey Beaudry. Michael Belville. Avery Rose Benson Schatz. Sophia Berryhill. Laura Bibbins. Sam Bibbins. Cheyenne Bolster. Austin Gordon. Noah Borden. Broderick Basong. McKendrick Basong. Sydney Boynton. Reese Briggs. Dominic Brown. Devin Brown. Abigail Thompson. Anthony Bugby. Emily Birch. Grace Burhans. Lindsay Bozamati. Elizabeth Bush. Joseph Cancelleri. Carlene Sawsville. Griffin Karen. Mackenzie Karen. Alice Carvajal. Chloe Cave Berard. Montana Chadwick. Alexandria Catherine. Chloe Chianowski. Ella Chianowski. Sarah Clancy. Gwendolyn Clayton. Alexis Coder. Miranda Collette. Autumn Connell. Jorn Connors. Gabriel Coop. Gage Crandall. Colton Crawford. McKenna Cross. John Caccini. Hannah Dano. James Davis. Caden Davis. Serenity Davis. Emma Denayo. Liam Despard. Lily Donahue. Josiah Durfee. Oliver Edwards. Luke Farrington. Jake Fitzgerald. Nina Foster. Cole Fraze. Addie Galley. Alyssa Giroux. Chantel Goodhue. Chase Goslin. Charles Groton. Caleb Green. Cameron Green. Chayla Greenslet. Ota Grevin. Ashley Gruber. Craig Getty. Karen Harrington. Matt Harrington. Felicity Harwood. Caleb Hay. Skylar Brown. Nicholas Heiko DeSalvo. Olivia Joma. Andrea Kalfer. Thomas Kelly. Mackenzie Ketchum. Amaya King. Kayla King. Brody Krozik. Ethan Labatt. Deja O'Grady. William Lang. John LeRae. Tristan Levick. Madison Loftus. Nakisha Love. Abigail Lukens Mason. Joshua McIntyre. Cheyenne Maycomer. Jeffrey Marceau. Andrew Marsden. Ashley Martin. Elijah Mason. Abigail Madison. Adam Matunis. Aileen Mayer. Derek McDonald. Evan McKay. Michael McKenna. Cameron Miner. Kyra Morse. Danielle Moscarello. Ashley Nelson. Summer Nichols. Isley Niles. Nikita Noyes Martel. Annalisa Nuzman. Chloe Odell. Ethan Poligo. Zoe Palisano. Antonia Pellin. Noah Pembroke. Ethan Perry. Morgan Pratt. Brody Preston. William Prouty. Kylie Radcliffe. Adam Restino. Sloan Rivers. Caitlin Rockwell. Jordan Ross. Daphne Roy. Justin St. Clair. Nicholas Salem. Lexus Sawsville. Ryan Sawyer. Kelsey Schnoop. Josh Siegel. Bobby Simmons. Caden Simpson. Lillian Snide. Susanna Snide. Christopher Snyder. Grace Snyder. Jade Snyder. And one. Paige Snyder. Jada Sorrell. Emily Spencer. Zoe Stanley. Andrew Stedman. Chloe Stitcher. Michael Stratton. Tyler Tanner. Marshall Telford. Rowan Thompson. Madison Tift. Preston Vasquez. Jamia Velasquez. Jessica Volpe. Jack Ware. Ryan Whitman. Shane Winnie.
Let's have a hand for the graduates of 2021.
Good evening. Before I perform my official role here, I want to take a moment to thank the graduates, the families gathered here, the faculty, the community for making tonight happen after what has been the most difficult and challenging year that I can ever imagine in education. And I thank you all for cooperating and getting us here tonight, so particularly to the graduates for what was a very different senior year. So thank you. Will the graduates please rise? By the power invested in me by the state of Vermont, I now declare you 2021 graduates of Mount Anthony Union High School. You may move your tassels from the right hand to the left. Congratulations.